sun's starting to set now over Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. We've got Division Series Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Connecticut and Nova Scotia. Which of these two will prevail? Next on the show. And we get things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And taken in out there for the first out. Striding into the box, Chris Bryant. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while. And when he does, you can forget it.
Josh Donaldson takes his first shot here with the runner at first now and one away. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Runner at first here, one man out. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
Yeah, he's letting these guys know early on. He's not going to be afraid to work inside. That'll be something they'll need to think about.
Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. On the ground for Cano. This could be two. To second for one. On to Ortiz, and it's a double play. Inning over. Robin Yount comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Robin Yount.
Behind on that one. Now behind in the count, 0-1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you know, the big key to throw on the slider is knowing when to throw it for a strike and then when to try to get a guy to chase out of the zone. Once he gets ahead out there, you know he loves to get you to chase.
Batting second, third baseman,
Josh Donaldson is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Jose Bautista gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of...
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field. And that is going to clear the wall. A home run. A solo home run that time off the bat of Jose Bautista. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0. Chris Bryant set to take his first cuts with a man at first and two away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Yu Wang makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
Kluber steps into his windup. Here's the 0-1. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Shot towards second, and that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. He'll take the turn and head for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. So striding in, Nolan Arenado, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Hit hard to short. One away. And he is in there. So stepping in, Anthony Rizzo, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. One out and a runner on third. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. A man at third with 1 away. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Bryant moves over. 2 gone. And a relay to the plate. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Cal Ripken into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Oh, and he botches it. 2 out, nobody on. Tap fouled at home plate. Way outside. 1-2. Lake making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Hot shot on the ground is short. Machado is there. Throw on to Ortiz, and that'll retire the side. The second baseman, Robinson Cano, strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
Robinson Cano.
Into the seats, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistake in location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run.
Batting 7th, the shortstop.
Robinson Cano, a solo home run. As they take the lead, it's 2-1. Into the box, Carlos Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Corey Kluber steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Throw gets him, 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and here comes the lifelong Brewer, Robin Yount. High in the air out to center field. Wang sprinting after it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Russell Martin, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Sinking line drive out to right center. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. The pitcher, Max Scherzer, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Mookie Betts is into the box for his second at-bat. He popped out into foul territory his first time up. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. On the ground to the left side. Donaldson's up with it. Cano for one. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've... Josh Donaldson digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn, the same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
Jose Bautista is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And look out. That's the third batter hit by a pitch, and this could become a big problem. David Ortiz steps up to the plate looking for a little revenge after getting hit with a pitch his first time up. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. On to first as they get the double play to get... Leading off the inning, Chris Bryant, and they'll need him to get something going here.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Kluber sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Josh Donaldson will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Josh Donaldson.
First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Swung on, missed. 2-1. To short, hit hard. Machado has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Stepping in, Yu Wang. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
The windup and the 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Chris Bryant is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Left fielder, Chris Bryant.
And he lays off there, 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. A lot of balls down in the zone in the last inning or so.
And I think that's in response to getting bit by those 2 home run balls. He might be a little leery of challenging guys right now, and I don't blame him. Keep it down there.
Digging in, Robinson Cano. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1.
Baseball fans see Robinson Cano and they think of his time with the Yankees and the Mariners, but some forget how great he was during the World Baseball Classic in 2013. He
gone! A 2-run shot here for Robinson Cano. His second of the game, as it's now a 4-1 ball game. Into the box now, Manny Machado. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.